We gon' break. That's just what the fuck we do. We break.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, blue satin sashes and warm woolen mittens.
Welcome to Knightstand. I'm Barry with glasses. This is Nazz.
Yes, I don't know what you're
Yeah.
wearing glasses for, but yes, this is me, and yes, I am here.
Yes. So I'm wearing glasses because a contact fell out this morning. Tragic.
Okay, on God, those are non-prescription glasses. That is plastic in front of his eyeballs.
How dare you?
But look
dare
how
you.
good you look. And I think it's for a scholarly reason that you're wearing them. Even.
That's right. Well, before we even get into what the topic is for today, how have you been?
You know, not bad.
Okay, well, I don't
KS
care.
Quattro.
You said that last time.
No, I said that on episode 4,
Oh, I thought you were saying it's for, I don't know what KS means.
Nightstand.
KS. I thought it was Spanish.
No.
Oh, I thought KS
Knightstand
Quattro was-
Quattro. It means it's the 4th episode.
Hey, on God, I thought that meant something, what is it, con queso?
Oh, so Nightstand con queso.
Yeah, I thought you were saying cheese 4.
Nightstand with cheese is a nightstand that I could eat. Mm-hmm. Honestly.
Well, that's good because you're going to gobble up this episode.
Can't wait. I'm hungry.
Okay, bud, we'll eat later. Today's episode is really important because we're going to go into the annals of history, or if you pronounce it annals, then you are a weirdo.
Okay, I've been in the annals of history.
sorry.
I went to Northeastern University for history, and like I've said before, I remember almost little to none of it. But there are some things that poked out, and this topic was not in my syllabus.
Yeah, there were certain things that poked out while Nazz was in college, and we ain't going to talk about that because there's many people who are under a gag order. Wrong choice of words. Look,
Peapods!
So today's topic is the Hope Diamond. Now listen, there have been many famous diamonds in history. Dustin Diamond, who was Screech
Oh
from
my
Saved by
god,
the Bell.
rip, rest in peace, king, rest in power, king.
Neil Diamond, they're coming to America. And
Got
Paul Simon,
That's not a diamond.
it rhymes with diamond.
Oh, no,
Right, but
Diamond
also-
Paul Simon.
Michael Diamond from the Beastie Boys, who we will feature here quickly, and then we'll have to get rid of that.
And there's also like Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh, the diamond's in the middle.
Yes.
So he's
and-
been faceted in the middle.
Yes. Talking about good movies.
Young Guns too?
Young Guns 2.
Right.
Talking about La Bamba.
I think, oh,
That is a movie that is, I don't know if it's underrated, but it's right up there with like Salinas, who we love so much, An American Story. There you go.
da.
Da. So Hope Diamond, you know, let's I'll save this. This is a birthday present I got for Barry, specifically for this episode. His birthday wasn't that long ago. Neither was mine.
Oh, yeah.
But this is for later in the show.
I'm
I just want to introduce that.
thirsty for whatever that might be. I love
hope
a
so.
present. I
Yeah.
love receiving presents. But you know what I like more than that?
What?
Subscription status.
Oh.
Where are you?
Where are you?
If you don't subscribe, we can't continue to do this.
No, if you can't if you don't subscribe, we can't continue to vibe.
Oh, my goodness.
You see what I'm saying?
I do. So listen, click the subscribe button. Don't be a punk. You know, listen, I brought notes today for the Hope Diamond because I listened to actually some podcasts.
It's such a random episode topic.
Well, it's not random. We had people vote on it.
Oh, this one?
This was one of the ones that came in the top 3. We only did 3 choices, so we were doing it.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Well, you don't pay attention to social media, nor do you involve yourself with my life outside of this show, and I want to appreciate you for that.
You've done a fabulous job getting everybody hyped up for the show, and thank God you're engaged, you know?
Nightstand_TV, that's Instagram and Twitter. Again, don't be a punk.
No, don't.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
Yes.
Okay, so the Hope Diamond, this has a storied... What did I tell you about sound effects?
Brass tacks.
I'm going to be in that editing room at 2 a.m.
Yes, I hope so.
with the dog is, let me
Yes.
out. I just did a sound effect. And then
Your life is suffering. This is suffering. For art.
the French blue. as it's
Oh
been
shit,
called.
that's the real name of the Hope Diamond.
It's been called that. It's been called the Hope Diamond. We'll get to that. But we're talking about, picture yourself. Let me put you there. Mid to late 17th century. This would be the 1600s for those of you that went to Necco. If you don't know what Necco is, you best not look it up. Also, I failed out of college. Don't worry about it.
I love Nago.
Jean-Baptiste Tavernier.
Tavernier! Another imperialist who is just walking over everything again, just
Yeah. He was a
choking on other people's wares.
He was a hungry merchant.
He was a hungry merchant.
Now-
That's very well put.
In 1668,
This kid's killing it right now.
this guy goes into India.
Yes.
He went on 6 quests to India.
Yep.
Now, look, I have never been to India. I don't know what it's like now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know what it's like then, but I know what it's like now.
Do you?
So I don't go there.
I don't think you know either.
Google
but
it. Google images. Google images.
They have an incredible cuisine and a beautiful peoples. But Tavernier stomps his nasty imperialist boots into this country 6 times. And you know he didn't go down in that mine to get that lump.
Well, here's the thing. During this time, Europe was the only place you could get diamonds in the 1600s was India. Now, we know that to be not true. They were elsewhere, but this is where they were finding them, was India. So
Yeah.
if you wanted a precious gem that was a diamond, you had to come from Europe and you had to trade silver and gold for a diamond.
Yeah. Trade routes, trade routes, trade routes, trade routes, trade routes, trade routes.
And they were that hyper, if you didn't know. Those wooden ships cruising through the India.
Yep. Sloops. Sloop John B.
Skiffs.
Skiffs.
Galleons.
Galleons. Cruisers.
Clippers.
Clippers!
Yeah,
Now we're
right.
talking.
Who's learned?
Yeah. Basketball teams.
See what happens when you do
Clippers.
some research? It's weird.
Honestly, like, I listened to a podcast and I heard the name Tavernier and I'm like, I'm just going to go with that. Like, I know that.
You
And
can do
then,
20 minutes with a last name and no other information?
So this motherfucker steps up into this country and takes that shit from the ground. Is that where we're starting?
I was going to say that no one's said an MF yet on Nightstand. You also put the word shit in the same sentence as MF. So you're actually gold medal for the most vile creature.
I'm trying to go hard for the teens.
The
I want-
teens?
I want people to...
Oh, yeah. Get involved with your community. If you want to get involved with younger teenagers. And...
No. I want swearing to be more popularized. I want it to be less taboo.
Oh.
But I'm not going to say any more, that being said.
That's cool. Here's the thing. So Tavernier, he goes down to the diamond mines. He's got a really great relationship with diamond mine owners.
Yeah,
And
really great relationship.
well, here's the thing, because we have to get to like where the effing diamond is,
I'm
right?
just talking about where the blood came from. Go ahead.
So anything over 10 carats pulled out of a mine at that time had to go to the Indian government. Politics.
This shit started as over 100 carats, this diamond.
Yeah, it was 100 and... Well, I got it on my notes. 114, 112. 112. So
Later cut down for different settings. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got all that.
Oh my god, so you're doing it. Go.
Yeah. No, I just want to tell you that they cut that shit down, and
What's more important is how Tavernier got this diamond. He either stole it from a temple, or he worked with a diamond mine guy who was like, hey, listen, this is on the QT. Let me just give this to you, give me some money, and you're out of here. However he got it, that dude, some people say he lived to the ripe old age of 84, which in the 1600s is crazy. That's like 110. Other people say he disappeared and was last seen in Moscow, Russia in the 1600s, and I don't have to tell you.
Okay, I understudied, it seems like, because I was trying to like get buff for this episode, and this mother
yeah.
just punked me on screen.
Well, I'm just saying I have more
Good job.
information. Oh,
Oh, your knuckles.
you're
a dying skeleton, brother.
I will be last
It's
seen
almost over for you.
in
Should we bring
Moscow.
up curses yet?
Oh yeah, no, we're about to get onto the curses.
Let's go.
Just to cut things.
Because that's why I'm here.
No, I just want to cut things real quick because I mean, some people might be on here like, hey, when are they going to get to that random Star Wars reference? It's
Oh
coming.
my god. Is it coming?
Louis the 14th.
Louis the 13th. The
Louis the-
Sun King.
Louis the 14th, Louis the 15th, and Louis the 16th all suffered as a result of this diamond, which by that time had been cut down to about 68 carats.
But Louis the 13th was the first Frenchman to buy it
No,
and put it in his collection. No,
that's
that
the,
not true?
That's the 14th.
who's the Sun King?
I don't know what that means.
Here comes.
Copyright.
Oh shit.
You can't sing the Beatles.
Oh shit.
You can't sing the Beatles.
Oh shit. We're at 10.
Paul McCartney gonna have that ass.
No, that was John Lennon. Here comes the Sun King.
That was a Beatles song.
I know.
Only a Northern Song is John and Paul they own the rights. You're gonna
They
get
cut
sued.
us.
Yeah, we're gonna get sued.
I'm gonna blame it on you, bro.
Okay, statute of
You're the
limitations.
one who made this fucking shit.
Napoleon.
Oh, Napoleon.
So then this shit got lost for many, many years. Backdoor deals. They cut it again and again and again. Now this thing, there were a lot of people who died. Marie Antoinette.
Yeah,
Louis
they
the
all
Six-
thought that was like the curse of the fucking French blue.
Louis the 16th, he got cut up. Their heads were lost. This bitch got pulled apart in the crowd. But here's the craziest death story of the Hope Diamond yet. The guy that delivered it to the Smithsonian. So we're talking modern times. And when I say guy, I mean mailman. This guy delivers it to the Smithsonian. Now, this isn't a mail truck that rolls by your house. This is a Brinks truck, I'm sure of it. The mail probably has one of these.
My guy's on time. He looks fit. He has a nice blue hat. He's very cordial. You know, we have a great relationship.
Do you want to guess what happened to him shortly after he dropped it off at the Smithsonian?
Votes were miscounted?
Ah, man, why are
sorry.
you all gonna get political?
Sorry.
as you?
So sorry.
My God.
So anyway, what happened?
This guy's leg was crushed under an hour later in a horrible accident.
Good God. You don't want to see that.
You know what the point is?
The diamond's cursed?
Live and let live. Well, diamond curses have to do with god bones.
Yeah. Which energy? Like dark angels.
Well, this diamond is notorious for many reasons, but mostly it is associated with death.
Oh, dude, that being said, Merry Christmas.
Well, it's
Happy birthday.
It's my birthday.
This is an on-air nightstand gift. That's our first.
It's in a cardboard
Properly
box. I guess
wrapped.
you can see, but it's
The pineapple wrapping paper is very welcoming. It's a symbol of friendship, remember. What do we got?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
This is, if you can believe it, this is an actual. Now the French blue, the Hope Diamond was actually a bluer and darker in nature. But let me assure you,
This is beautiful.
I have stolen this from a sub-Saharan country, and it is I actually went through the trouble of cursing it so that you are cursed now.
So my leg crush is coming.
You opening that is like inviting a vampire into your house. This shit is actually cursed. That's for you, buddy.
Just gonna put that down and let that be a reminder of what's taking place today.
Are you scared of it or aren't you? That's all I wanted to know.
No, actually, I'm kind of obsessed with it. I want to put that on a chain and wear it around my neck and stomp the
Isn't that
streets.
thing pretty sweet?
What did you? What is that? What I mean, where?
Dude, it is a diamond paperweight from Amazon, $5.99. You heard it here first. When I ordered that, I was like, to give this to Barry on screen and curse his lineage, I just think is the right way to go.
I think it's beautiful, and we're gonna keep it here just as a little token of our advancement in the show. And that, like, now we've added something to the set, on show.
Yes.
People are freaking out.
You know what I mean?
People
It's
are
like,
at home just grabbing themselves.
They're like, this Hope Diamond episode is so sick.
Wait, do you think that anyone watches our show and while they're watching, they're like with each other?
There's only a few people who I know to have watched this show with their family, which is adorable.
Not what I meant.
Oh.
Do you think anyone watches this show and they're like, "All right, nightstands, let's pop and let's lose the tank top, let's lose the shorts."
Oh, so it's like Netflix and chill, only Nightstand and chill.
Nightstand and chill.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Well, it depends on how they like the anarchic like pitches of my voices that are so like.
So with
almost
every
squeamish.
I don't want to say thrust, but with every pump
They think of Barry.
and with every dump,
They
they think of
Maddie.
Nazz. Canceled.
Oh,
we're done.
We're big time canceled.
We're washed up. Hope
Once you
Diamond.
bring- But
probably-
Nightstand and
They got it.
But Nightstand and chill.
Nightstand and Chill's hot.
Yeah.
Listen, we have a segment this week. All right, we're talking about notorious diamonds. We're talking about notorious merchants. We're talking about notorious people. We got like 5 minutes left. We don't care. We push the limits.
Dude, an heiress
babe.
held onto this diamond for so long that she was like, "This is like makes me," and everybody was like, "Bitch, that shit
Did you
is
say
cursed."
Daenerys?
No, an heiress.
Oh.
Her name was Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Got news for you. Daenerys was an heiress.
She technically was, but she was hideously raped by Khal Drogo.
Moon of my moon, son of my stars. What is
Son
it?
of my stars, moon of my moon.
Moon of my moon.
I think they nightstand and chilled.
Oh, many times. It's important that I tell you that Henry Philippe Hope is where the Hope Diamond
Oh, right.
actually got its name.
Thank God you got
It's not
that out.
Tavernese blue. It's not French blue.
Everybody was waiting. Thank God he told us where the name came from.
So our segment this week is
Yes.
something. Let me just pop it up here. You don't have to sing it because your singing is not
Really
correlated to this.
Correlated to this.
This is called. We were talking about the Notorious Diamond. We figured we'd grab some lyrics from the Notorious B.I.G. and do something we like to call Hip Hop Lyric Dissection.
Hip Hop Lyric Dissection. Hip Hop Lyric Dissection.
You notice I told him not to even sing the jingle and he still did it? It's
Armed
amazing.
and dangerous.
It goes in his ear and out the other ear.
Yeah, I barely listened.
All right, so we're going to go through a song. What's the song?
The song is called
Right.
Notorious Thugs.
Okay, let's go through it.
So I'm going to read the lyrics. Barry's going to tell us what they mean.
Right.
Armed and dangerous.
I'm concealing a firearm. I have well known on the streets of both suburbs, urban areas, and the rural communities that I'm dangerous.
Ain't too many can bang with us.
There's no one at my level where you could compete with me in an athletic way. You couldn't compete with me in a criminal way. I'm blacking out windows with trash bags.
Straight up weed, no angel dust.
I only smoke marijuana. I do not cut speed or heroin into crack cocaine ever.
Label us notorious?
If you're going to print a news story about me, whether it's paper, internet, digital, I want to be called notorious, not some weird nickname you're going to come up with in the copy room or something.
Yeah, no, the next two
You gotta
lines,
you gotta
no.
work you gotta work the N-word out.
Up in restaurants with mandolins and violins.
Okay, so when I eat, this isn't like you can have touch tones or touch tunes on. I need an actual violinist or a cellist next to my table while I eat.
Shout out Jesse for his touch tunes action. He rolls up into a spot. You can ask him. He overtakes this with Grateful Dead at Primarily Dead if you're on Instagram. And he will not, like, you're just hearing, like, Hartford 77 for, like, the whole night. And everybody's like, where am I?
Yeah, no one knows who Jesse is, but follow him.
Well, whatever.
Not that nobody knows who he is.
We just sitting here trying to win.
So we're just sitting here enjoying the spoils of our
It's sort of like us.
lucrative endeavors.
Try not to sin.
We do not want to sleep with anyone out of wedlock.
High off weed and lots of gin. Interesting.
Very transparent here, but we are extremely elevated mentally and high off marijuana and lots of gin.
Yes. So much smoke need oxygen, steadily counting them young Benjamins.
Okay, so much smoke need oxygen. What that means is that everyone is puffing so heavily that the oxygen content in the room has gone down, steadily counting what we would call Ben
Every time you fart,
Franklin's
the methane,
the
nobody
Benjamin.
can breathe anymore.
I mean, I've never passed gas.
Well, very good.
All right.
It was a good segment.
Yeah.
Arms up.
No,
Looking
it's the other arm, you see? Usually I put this arm on.
Oh, that's like the finish with the show arm, and this one's like the let's go arm.
This is like I'm ready to throw a Molotov cocktail through your window.
He's angry or he's hangry, and I trust he never eats.
I've never eaten a day in my life.
Never seen me once.
Just to get back to the Hope Diamond really quick, because it's important that we know this, I think the real tragedy here is not all of the crazy deaths that have been attributed to curses, but really the fact that they took a 112-carat diamond.
Yeah,
And
cut it down each time.
over the centuries, just made it less important. So you can go to Washington, D.C., and I'd love to take this trip someday, and I'd like to see this diamond. It's glorious, even at a size like this.
Oh, brother, you're
But
cursed. I wouldn't touch it if I were
imagine
you,
100
to be real
and-
with you. I didn't tell you to touch it. I just told you to look at it.
I want to put this, again, maybe on the front of my car.
Brother, I spoke words over this thing that I didn't even understand.
Let me tell
I
you
read
something.
that shit from a book, brother.
When white men say brother to each other, it sounds so, we're in a field like, yeah.
You're technically my, like,
I know, but to
you're
say
technically family.
saying brother with a hard R is like saying any other word with a hard R. It's like, sounds weird.
I actually don't agree with you, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, you could say brother.
Because this dude wore fake glasses on a public television show.
What makes them fake?
Let's see. I look way cooler. No, I look like Martin Scorsese's, like, Armenian nephew.
I think you look like Rivers Cuomo if
If he wrote more than 2 good albums.
I was gonna, if you're gonna tell me Pinkerton is over the Blue Album, I start to freak out, throw things.
You're thinking, I can't even get into this right now.
You're gonna talk about Pinkerton versus the Blue Album?
I would rather die than do that.
Oh.
Because there's no argument, brother. Oh God, I forgot I have to suck.
Why
I feel
do you-
like Macho Man Randy Savage up here.
I think
now.
you're-
What's wrong with me? Do the impression.
I think it's... No, you're talking about Hulk Hogan. You're not talking about Savage. He doesn't say brother.
Of course he says brother.
Hogan says brother. Let's go to the TV. Let's check it out. Hold on, let's wait.
We've been hanging and banging, brother. Destiny is gonna take its course, brother. Brother, brother, brother.
He's right.
Hogan says brother. Macho Man's got his... Yeah, he's out of his mind.
Let's go to the clip from YouTube of like wearing fake glasses isn't cool. See, now I was right.
Well, I don't know that you were. I mean, the interesting part about this is I don't know if just seeing someone with fake glasses is cool or if they have to like, I don't need to be delivered a message about why fake glasses are cool, because here's the thing. Fake glasses aren't going to help you see better, but they're going to help you look better.
Okay.
Seeing and looking are two different things. I can't see better, but I look better.
Dude, speaking of Hope Diamond, I hope this episode never airs.
I was at a different place mentally when I started this.
Unsubscribe.
Look, we're gonna check in with you next time, and next week I hope you'll come back. And if you don't, it's not a big deal. But if you want to come back, you know, we would really like to have you.
Honestly, welcome to Knightstand, episode 4. I should have said that 20 minutes ago. Oh, and don't eat gelatin. That would be something else.
Yeah, get bent.
Wowzers!